And Jake Neighbors will hop on the ice. Two for two this year. He's more of a shooter than a deker on these shootouts. We'll see what he does here. Neighbors against Soderblom. He goes wide. Neighbors comes in, shoots it, and a pad save by Soderblom.
Well, Jake had that spot between the wickets, and he always takes that same pattern in here. And Soderblom had the leg spread wide open, just Jake missing the shot there.
And now Connor Bedard will shoot. He's 1 for 2 on the year. Former first overall pick Bedard on Binnington. Here he comes. He pulls up. And a save by Binnington.
Great patience there by Jordan Binnington. He stays with the shooter, reloads there on the pads. Down here, then reloads right there, and then back again, drops the other pad, denying Bedard.
And now the captain, Shen. On to round 2. Here comes Shen waiting. Backhander, and he scores! What a play by Shen!
The captain with a great move on this one here. He's looking to pull it to the backhand, kind of bobbles it a little bit right there. See the puck roll, and then he gets it again and tucks it behind the pad of Soderblom. Great patience by Brayden Schenn on this.
Great patience indeed. And the Blues take the lead in the shootout. Teravainen will shoot for Chicago. 2 for 2 on the year. Here he comes, Teravainen in, and he scores. And he ties it at 1.
Well, that's quite a goal there by Teravainen. Slowing down here, waiting, and then he pulls it up top over the blocker. I mean, that's just an elite move right there,
I would say. So it's tied at 1 on to round 3, and Dylan Holloway will shoot for the Blues. Holloway comes in, up the middle, waiting, and a great pad save by Soderblom.
Wow, that was a real good save by Soderblom as Dylan Holloway, I believe, had him here. He's patient pulling, and then just doesn't get the puck up over the pad as Soderblom with a big push to make that save.
So now Ryan Donato could win it for Chicago. It's nail-biting time here at Enterprise Center. He's 1 for 1 on the year. Donato comes in. And a move and a save by Binnington with the poke check. On to round 4.
Wow, Donato there, just a few too many moves in my opinion. And let Jordan Binnington kind of relax a little and wait for his moment. But you see several moves, waiting, and then Binner, he's savvy with that poke check.
So on to round 4, Kyrou will shoot for the Blues. And he comes in quickly on Soderblom. Kyrou now pulls up, waiting. Pad save by the Hawk goaltender.
Now Jordan Kyrou doing his best here to change speeds, coming in a little bit hot, and then a little bit of the brake pads there, and then hoping that Soderblom thinks he's going blocker, but he stayed right with Jordan Kyrou.
And now Craig Smith with a chance to win it. Blues need another save. Here comes Smith, waiting. Save Binnington again, this time with the glove. On to round 5.
Well, Smith trying to come in here and just overpower Jordan Binnington with that shot. Jordan Binnington doesn't bite, gets the glove on it.
And now Robert Thomas, who tied the game at 15-23. Into the 5th round. Here's Thomas coming in, and a save by Soderblom with his blocker.
Well, both goaltenders putting on a little bit of a display here. Robert Thomas looking to snap this thing to the blocker side, but Soderblom right there for the save.
And now the youngster Lucas Reichel, their first-round pick in 2020. 5 goals on the year, and he could win it for Chicago. Here's Reichel, and a save again by Binnington. And we go on.
Both goaltenders showing tremendous patience. They're not biting on much here. They're staying square to the puck. That's several saves now you've asked your goaltender to make. And Pavel Buchnevich here, got to end it.
Into round 6, Buchnevich. He waits, forehand, saves Soderblom. And the Hawks another chance to win it.
Well, Pavel Buchnevich coming in here. A little pump fake, but look at the goalie. Soderblom stays with him the entire time. Square to the puck the whole way.
And now Nazar, the rookie. And he hopes to end it. Binnington needs another save. Here comes Frank Nazar. Right up the middle. Nazar waiting. And he shoots it wide. And now we go on to round 7.
We are getting deep into the batting lineup here, John. Nazar comes in, tries to find his shot to the glove, but just misses the net completely.
And now Zach Bolduc. He's got good mitts. Into round 7. Bolduc comes in with speed. Now pulls up. Saved by Soderblom. He's been solid.
Well, most players here, John, electing not to deke. Bolduc, no different. Fires that, the glove save.
And now Ilya Mikheyev, who scored a great goal midway through the 3rd period. He'll try and end it. Here he comes. Mikheyev waiting. Save off the stick by Binnington.
Mikheyev coming in from that angle. Tries to go over the pad there. Not having it.
And now the birthday boy, Nathan Walker. Into round 8. Here's Walker with speed. Up the middle. Waiting. Saved by Soderblom with his arm.
Boy, John, we saw a lot of goals here tonight. And now the goaltenders have said, no, we're not having any more. Nathan Walker comes in off that wide angle as well. Trying to go back to the blocker, denied.
And now the hometown hero, Pat Maroon. As he tries to end this game, Maroon on Binnington. Here he comes. And a save by Binnington against his former teammate.
Well, the big rig coming in there. Had a little fake, trying to go to the block. You see the puck jump up on him here just a little bit at the end. And Jordan Binnington with the blocker save.
And now it's on to round 9. Matthew Joseph will shoot for the Blues. He scored earlier tonight. Joseph gets it to the middle. Saved by Soderblom. Well, it's got to end at some point. Foligno now will shoot for Chicago.
we are deep into the lineup here.
So Nick Foligno here in round 9. With a lot of speed in on goal. Right pad save by Binnington.
This is turning into quite the event here, the marathon between the Blues and Blackhawks as Jordan Binnington follows this puck the whole way. And once again, a nice pad save.
And now Radek Faksa. The Blues shooter in round 10. Here he comes. Faksa waiting. And he scores! What a play by Faksa. And the Blues with the lead in the shootout. A foxy move by Faksa.
What a move by Radek Faksa. Coming in here on the angle, showing shot, no! Pull it to the backhand and buries it, looking pretty as ever.
And now Bertuzzi must score for Chicago. Blues need a save from Binnington. Bertuzzi in, waiting. Save Binnington, winner, chicken dinner. A 10-round win by the Blues.
I mean, what a game here at Enterprise Center tonight. Lots of goals, lots of saves, and then you end it in a shootout, John. Just a thing of beauty.